there's a new. This is our web CSV, which is from Magento, and this is the CSV for Amazon. In our web CSV, it's simples first and then the configurable in the SKU column, whereas in Amazon it will be configurable first and then the simples. External product ID is the EAN numbers, so copy them from here and paste them in this column. Now change these to numbers. Now EANs will be assigned to only simples, the items which are sellable, and from this menu we will select EAN, and make sure you don't copy and paste, just select it from the drop down menu. For all the simples. Name. From our CSV, if you scroll further up, this is the name. Copy this and paste it here. Now this is the name for our item which is on our website. The change we're going to make for the configurable will be, we'll add Noel in the front, then the name. For simples it will be same name, Noel, the name, then color, and then size, same color, and we will do it for all of the simples, right? In brand name it's always going to be Noel for the configurable and for the simples, all of them. Clothing. Now this is jumpers, so see what's the closest one. If you can find jumper, sweater or anything, this is the closest. Select it and you will select it for all of this configurable and the simples as well. Product description, you can get it from our CSV. You can scroll further up. So this is just this example here, so copy the short description and paste it into all of the configurable and the simples as well. We will leave this blank, the other three blank. In the standard price, go back to our CSV, scroll further up, price is here, copy the price and put it in all the configurable and the simples too. Let me just lock this here first. Right, the currency gonna be GBP, and again you have to select from the drop down for all the simples and the configurable. Right. The quantity, again you can get it from the CSV, scroll back, it's 0, whatever is here you just have to copy and paste it there. Okay, this is just an example, so if it's 0, just put it 0. Right, so whatever it here, leave the configurable, because configurable is not sellable, so it will not have a quantity. You just write down the quantity, whatever is there. You will leave all these blank. Can be gift message, false always, wrapped false, discounted false, and it's going to be the same for the simples and the configurable for all of them, right? The next is shipping rate. Again, go back to our CSV, scroll back. Further up there. Yeah, it's not 0.5, so it's 500 grams. So take 500 and select gram from here, and this is going to be again for the simples and the configurable all. The recommended browse node, I'll send you a file, and from there you can search. So leave this for now. Leave the search terms. The bullet point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go back to our CSV. Scroll back. Whatever will be in bullet point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy that and paste it in all the simples and the configurable. Bullet point 1 will be the BP1, BP2, and so on and so forth. Right? Leave the images for now. Now we call this configurable, and Amazon call it parent. So we will select here parent. Simples are called child. Right, so all of them are child. Right, for all of them. Parent SKU. The parent SKU is this, which is configurable. So copy and paste it in all the simples. Right, and same gonna be page child. Relationship type will be variation always. Right, variation theme will be color and size, and it's gonna be for all of them, and variation gonna be for all the simples. So these two will be blank in the configurable, but rest of them will be filled, right, for all the symbols. Color map. Now this is blue, blue. Color map 2, blue. The color name, blue, right. For example, if it said cerise here, right. So what you can do, the second thing, you can check it from here as well. Scroll further back. Main color, whatever is mapped here. For example, if it said cerise is pink, so it will set pink here, right. So whatever is the main color here, you can select that in the color mapping. Okay, and whatever is written, if it's written cerise here, then you can type that in here, cerise. Okay. From the drop, wherever it's dropped down, you cannot type anything there. You have to select whatever is given in the drop down. Okay, so it's blue, so blue here. It's red, so we will select red, red, and we'll type in red here. Size map. Small, yeah. Just select small from there. I don't know why this is not active, but it should give you a drop down menu just like that. Whatever the size is here, select the appropriate one there, and in the size name just type in small. The size small, then medium, large, and map it accordingly. Material composition, go back to our CSV, scroll further up. Exact material, it's 100% acrylic, and this will go in the configurable and in the simples as well. Okay, in all of them. Leave outer material. Oh, you can select from the drop down if you can find it. If you can find acrylic here, that's good. If it's not, you can select synthetic. If acrylic was available, we should have selected acrylic. As acrylic is not available, we will select synthetic. Okay, and this again gonna be for all the simples and the configurable. collection name. This is gonna be what's the current, whatever the current season is, because right now it's autumn and spring 2015. So we can see if that's available, spring, or we can select spring summer 15, and that's again gonna be for the simples and the configurable all. Leave the pattern. Department names, women's, right, and then adult flag is always false, and a size modifier is big or it's plus size, and these things will be in the configurable and in the simples as well. Select occasions as casual. Style name, you can enter the SKU into our website. Just enter the SKU, search it, and see if you can tell what the style is and everything. Like you can check the neckline, sleeves, right? So go back to that. Let's see what the style names given to us. Again, for some reason it's not populating. It should give you a drop down menu. If you can find the appropriate one, that's fine, but if you can't understand it, you can always message me and I'll let you know. Okay, this should be like, if it stops and stuff, it should give you tunic, other top, bustier, or things like that. Right, in sleeve type, have you seen it's long sleeves, so select long sleeves. Again, for simples and the configurable all, leave the other ones blank. Opacity is how much the item is see-through. Right, opacity is how much the item is see-through. Right, so you can see this is a cardigan. Yeah, this is a jumper which and it's not see-through, so you can say it's 100% dense, and again it's going to be for the simple and the configurable both. Right, item length, we don't need it. Closure type, it's none of these, because it's pull over, so it's none of these, so we will not select anything. Waist style, you can always put regular. Right, neck style, as you can see, that was a crew neckline, so this is crew. If you can't figure out what it is, you can always ask me. Okay, and again, these gonna be for the simples and the configurable. Leave the other ones blank. Right, blank, blank, and that's it. That's your CSV done. Right, so if you can't understand anything, just